So good morning, everyone. Sorry about that. My name is Tanya Manassi. I'm Vice President of Corporate Services Division, and this is Spatial Innovision Limited's monthly webinar series. Spatial is the leading geospatial products and solutions distributor in the English-speaking Caribbean. And today's presenter is Hopeton Ferguson, Vice President, Strategic Solutions at Spatial Innovision Limited. His topic is ArcGIS Hub, transform how you engage and collaborate with your community. Collaboration is an important aspect of the workflow within organizations of varied types and sizes. The products and services which can effectively leverage existing data and technology will support engagement and collaboration within these organizations. ArcGIS Hub is an Esri product that allows internal and external stakeholders to track progress, improve outcomes, and create vibrant communities. Today's webinar will focus on the communication, collaboration, and data sharing features and capabilities of the ArcGIS Hub platform in support of a digital workflow. So welcome again, everyone, and over to you, Hopeton.
Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Tanya, for that wonderful introduction. And how are we today? I hope everyone is feeling well and doing well. Today, as Tanya mentioned, my name is Hopeton Ferguson, Vice President for Strategic Solutions at Spatial Innovision. And today I will be presenting on ArcGIS Hub and how we transform, how we engage and collaborate with our community. But before we go on, let me see the hands of those who have heard about Hub. So you can just put in the chat that, yes, I have heard of Hub before. Anyone for the take?
One person.
So one person. All right. So do you currently use Hub? Do you currently use Hub? Who is that person? Okay. All right, wonderful. All right, so let us move on, and I hope by the end of this presentation, you will be pretty much aware of what ArcGIS Hub is. Not just only aware, but also would like it to be implemented in your organization, because this is how you improve the way you do business. So today we're going to look at Hub and what it is and what it comprises of, and look at some initiatives, and then how to get started with Hub, some examples around the world, and how you create your own Hub. So sit tight as we go through this presentation. So first of all, what is Hub? Hub, simply put, ArcGIS Hub is an easy to configure cloud platform that organizes people and data and engagement tools to accomplish initiative goals. ArcGIS Hub is a bridge between the government department and the community it serves. It makes a smart community even smarter, giving context and purpose to data. It organizes people, processes, and technology and to meet the needs of citizens and governments. So with data-driven citizenship as a top priority, ArcGIS Hub engages governments and communities around policy initiatives to tackle pressing issues. So it extends the organization's enterprise GIS and brings a data-driven policy to life. The framework combines data, visualization, analytics, and collaboration technology. It helps in unlocking the potential of open data. So some key features of ArcGIS Hub are: one, it engages government and communities around policy initiatives. 2, it makes open data work for organizations. And 3, it allows organizations to keep a 24/7 eye on their initiatives. So the ready to use initiative includes content and apps that are designed to inform and engage the community on the chosen issue. Each initiative comes with maps designed to help the community members understand data related to current policy issues. It provides attractive default layouts that automatically inherit the look and feel of the organization brand, thus saving time and money. So users can also create their own custom initiative with the initiative builder tool. With ArcGIS Hub, users can keep a 24/7 eye on their initiative to identify successes and share results using story maps, dashboards, and infographics reports. ArcGIS Hub consists of 3 components, or ArcGIS in itself consists of 3 components. So one is a system of record where data management and integration takes place. Then 2 is a system of insight where analytics, modeling, and data exploration take place. And the third one is a system of engagement, which is what ArcGIS Hub is about. A system of engagement where sharing, collaboration, dissemination takes place. So ArcGIS Hub consists of a framework for initiatives, and those are initiatives to help persons to organize their contents and application contents. Contents and applications are easy to deploy and configured. And also sites, which are modern responsive web pages that will let you communicate with both internal or with the public about your initiatives. Both enterprise sites and online have the same hub capabilities or equivalency. Then we have teams to organize people to make your initiative happen. Teams are made more valuable when you can bring in those outside contributors to what you're trying to do. So everyone wants to be safe. They want a safe and healthy community, one in which there is sustainability, prosperity, community that is innovative, resilient, transparent, and communities level. ArcGIS Hub allows us to achieve this through initiatives that protect the environment, create more jobs, increase recreational opportunities, use less energy, reduce traffic congestion, conserve water, improve emergency response, and make community easier. And I'm sure in Jamaica and in the Caribbean, we all want this, right? So this could be your organization, right? You may be a government leader, a community leader, NGO, resident, or even university. You can leverage the broader community through initiatives. ArcGIS Hub helps us to be informed about what is happening, to be on board, not just on the site wandering, but participate in initiatives, contribute in initiatives. You may contribute data, idea, well, you decide. We can all align efforts, align with our limited resources so that more can go around with less. So here we are, we have quite a number of people, I will call them public or John Public on a whole as it exists today. No one is particularly focused on any initiative, or everyone is doing their own little thing. These people are potential collaborators. They are eager to be engaged. They are eager to be engaged in initiatives. They just need to be informed and actively engaged to become trusted collaborators. The right initiative framework can align common interest. ArcGIS Hub is a framework for collaboration and engagement. Initiatives are initiatives pulled from not only the staff, but from different departments, and also your data and contents from your systems. With your GIS systems of record and initiative, leveraging all the work you have been doing on all those applications you're been creating. ArcGIS Hub has this whole big picture in mind, and framework helps with this whole big picture. It's an easy to configure cloud platform that organizes your people, your data, your applications, your engagement tools around a particular goal. And it could be an initiative or a project. So how do we get started? ArcGIS Hub can be accessed from ArcGIS Online. ArcGIS Online can use services and contents from many different places, including ArcGIS Enterprise Portal, but Hub itself is accessible through ArcGIS Online. There are two types of license. There is the basic license, which allows you to create sites and pages, and it provides data in either open data or private. It also showcases apps and build apps. It uses operation dashboard for tracing and engagement with your content, as well as creating feedback surveys. Hub Premium, on the other hand, gives you access to pre-configured initiatives, which is basically sites and pages combined with various applications to address specific goals. There is also the community identity, which is a separate ArcGIS Online organization to house people in the general communities who might want to follow your initiative and content you have created. It has the ability to schedule events and form specific teams to collaborate on different pieces of content within the Hub. So there is a better view of Hub Basic and Hub Premium. As we can see on the slide, the basic license levels, our level comes with or include your ArcGIS Online. In your ArcGIS Online subscription, it allows you to share open data, create open data sites and pages that can integrate and leverage data-driven visualizations and apps created with ArcGIS. The premium license, on the other hand, provides added functionality and tools that make your community engagement effort easier, including tools for creating and managing initiatives, and initiative teams, and event management system, and dashboards for monitoring feedback and progresses. It also provides community members with identity accounts that allows them to create community profile to provide feedback, sign up to attend events, follow initiatives, and receive relevant updates. So ArcGIS Hub administrators can also leverage included initiatives, templates, and tools to help them manage internal and external collaboration and participation. Let us now take a look at the engagement maturity path. There is a typical pathway that we find that people are on, kind of a typical evolution, one that is usually somewhere in your organization. There is a website communicating, maybe it's policy or what you're trying to do, some big goals or some other data sharing, and then we find people move up to doing formalized data sharing in the form of open data. And there might be some other citizen engagement, which is a kind of first phase which can easily be addressed with what most of you already have now, which is the basic level of ArcGIS Hub. So ArcGIS Hub is included with ArcGIS Online. If you already have ArcGIS Online, publisher role, you already have the basic license for this. And that includes the ability to create sites and include open data sites if you want. So with the involvement of citizens, initiatives are formed with data and app becoming more organized. More collaboration of teams then will then take place, leading to actions organized around initiatives. The next step is to have a sustained engagement and event, resulting in more frequent citizen data contribution. So the ultimate is to have community partnering and initiatives and project resulting in citizen analysis, app and solution contribution being maximized. So currently there are over 2,400 organizations creating hub sites. These are from the police departments, environmental protection, Royal Society for the Protection of Birds in sectors such as city and departments, regional government, the AEC industry, non-profit organization, and national government. And here is an example of the Douglas County Hub. Here they are sharing popular data sets. The data sets show address location with assessor account data, road, center line, parcel data, which include area and legal description and zone, district within Douglas County, Colorado. So they have categories for their data, so it's easy for both internal staff to use this as well as the public. These categories are demographic, economic, education, election, government, health and hydrology, infrastructure, parks and open space, planning, property, public safety, topography, and transportation, just to name a few. Another site is Maryland. Maryland also categorized their data, creating asset categories of interest. Categorization is a way to free the data and let everybody share. You can easily share search data, maps, apps, and initiatives that are filtered by areas of interest, such as emergency management, environment, community investment, and transportation. Maryland's data categories are by agriculture, biota, boundaries, business, economy, demographic, and education. Let us now look at what the city of Brampton is doing with their hub.
The City of Brampton shares their open data on the Brampton GeoHub, a portal where everyone can discover, analyze, and download city data. This data is being collected and used throughout city departments to help in decision-making processes and to improve on services delivered to citizens. The city collects data on things like what's being developed in local neighborhoods, what roads are closed due to construction projects, park amenities, real-time transit locations and alerts, as well as many other interesting data sets. By making this data available to more than just city staff, everyone gets an opportunity to use the data however they would like. Teachers can incorporate the tools and data found on the GeoHub into their lessons. Students are able to incorporate open data and visualization tools into their assignments, reports, and presentations to help connect them to local initiatives and causes. Business owners and entrepreneurs can take advantage of the demographic and business data to help them decide on the best location to expand their company. Land developers can download and analyze property information, planning application data, and building permits from across the entire city. Visualizing this data is key to understanding the opportunities that are available for continued development. The City of Brampton makes it easier for everyone to use open data by building web applications with it and using data to tell the city's stories. We take part in hackathons and educate attendees on how to build solutions and solve problems using publicly available data. We have also built the City Dashboard, a central location that allows everyone to track and monitor the city's service performance. This ongoing commitment to transparency and engagement with the public is absolutely key to Brampton's success as a future-ready smart city. We want to hear from you. What data would you like to see be made available by the City of Brampton? Send your feedback to open@brampton.ca or visit www.geohub.ca to learn more about how you can discover and use Brampton's open data.
All right, so we want to hear from each and every one of you. What data would you like to see in your hub? So after this, I'm sure everybody will be creating their hub, and you can just put in the chat what data you'd like to see in your hub, and we can help you to get through that, just like the City of Brampton. So let us now take a look at another example. And this is the UN Sustainable Development Goal Data Hub. So to fully implement and monitor progress on the Sustainable Development Goal, decision makers everywhere need data and statistics that are accurate, timely, sufficiently disaggregated, relevant, accessible, and easy to use. The Open SDG Data Hub promotes the exploration and analysis, use of authoritative SDG data sources for evidence-based decision-making and advocacy. Its goal is to enable data providers, managers, and users to discover, understand, and communicate patterns and interrelationships in the wealth of SDG data and statistics that are now available. So explore geospatially referenced data by goal. This sector makes data of the global SDG indicators database readily available as geospatial data web services, suitable for the production of maps and other data visualizations and analysis, and easy to download in multiple platforms. We'll now take a look at what John Creek City, that's John Creek City Hall Data Hub, what they're doing. All right, so hope you enjoy.
Here at Johns Creek City Hall, we believe city data should be free and easy to access. The Data Hub is an open data portal that contains all the information that is freely accessible to the public. It's designed to make it easy for anyone to access information and learn more about the work that City Hall is doing every day. We designed the site with a top-down approach. You can find the most commonly used tools towards the top of the main page, and the more technical, less frequently accessed tools closer to the bottom. The search bar at the top is a good starting point if you know what you're looking for. If you don't know the exact keywords, you can still pull up maps, dashboards, events, documents, and other data sources related to your search. Initiatives are big goals set by the Mayor and City Council, and they revolve around the Johns Creek Comprehensive Plan, adopted in 2018. Since these goals often involve a number of different city departments, each initiative has its own webpage. Dashboards organize information through charts and maps that are interactive. The goal of using dashboards is to make information easier to digest through visuals. Dashboards also highlight individual departments or teams. Say, for example, you want to compare fire department activities. You can open up the fire department dashboard and look up information, like how call volume and response times vary between stations. Learning videos show you how to do specific tasks with the information you find on Data Hub. Tasks include seeking out new restaurants, locating potential customers through local hotspots, and finding the right spot to launch a new business. The Map Gallery is an interactive tool that can help you find printable maps. If you need maps for capital improvement projects, voting precincts, or the annual Founders Day Parade, you can find them here. Keeping our data up to date and making it accessible through the Data Hub is one of the most valuable things we can offer to our residents. We encourage anyone who hasn't already accessed this tool to use it and get a better sense of what is happening in the Johns Creek community.
All right. So the John Creek City Hall doing great job with their hub. Have you already created your dashboards? Then you can easily integrate that with your hub. So if you have created your dashboard, please put that in the chat. We want to see the chat blowing up. Come on. I want to be interactive here. I want to hear from you. All right. So while you type in the chat, I will move on. And today we'll take a look at the ready-to-use initiatives. So the question is asked, what is a ready-to-use initiative? And if you know, please put that in the chat. You know, we want to hear from you also. So these are like starter kits of carefully crafted bundle of ArcGIS capabilities designed to give users broad and essential tools needed to plan, create, and execute strategies around a policy commitment or outcome needed to be achieved. Full sentence, right? But they are carefully crafted to get what you want in terms of your project, in terms of some of the initiatives that you have within your community or your organization. So it gives you a modern mobile-ready website, engagement tools, surveys, apps, and solutions, event capabilities, dashboard, infographics, charts, maps, analytic capabilities, and authoritative data. So when you look on the right side of the screen, you can see some of the elements of the ready-to-use initiative. There is the banner mission at the top, followed by apps, analysis, performance, related initiatives, subsites, and success stories, maps and data, infographic surveys, ways to engage, and to the bottom we have the participating agency. All right. So there are two options in creating your initiatives. One is creating it from scratch. That is, create your own site, assemble your own apps, solutions, and surveys. And the second way is to use template. And we will demonstrate this later on. So first, you start with a nice site template, one which has app survey solutions already set up. So this slide shows some ready-to-use initiative templates that encourage project feedback, grow your local economy, increase community pride, performance management, prevent vector-borne disease, reduce homelessness, tackle opioid epidemic, Vision Zero, and share open data. Now let us go ahead and create our own hub site. So first of all, you need to log on to your ArcGIS account, select the app switcher, and click on Hub. This will take you to the Hub overview. And of course, this is just one method of entering your ArcGIS Hub to create your hub site. Now on the screen, we see the Hub overview page. And what you're going to do, if you have already logged on, you can type in the chat that you have logged on. So you're going to select New Initiative. So we're going through in creating our hub site. Click Initiative. And after clicking Initiative, So you type the name of your initiative in the space provided. And at this point, you can choose either to create initiative or browse the predefined templates of various initiatives. When you choose the template, you are presented with a list of predefined templates. It's actually about what, 42 different templates published by Esri and 51 in total published worldwide. I think it's over 151. So we're going to choose, for example, capital project tracking template. And this is used to manage an active project portfolio, communication, etc. So you're going to give your initiative a name, example, capital project, or capital project tracking, and click OK. This will create a number of template items for you to modify to suit your initiative. So you're creating it to suit your, whatever it is your initiative is. So here it updates your hub with the initiative site. And here you have dashboard, teams, events, feedback, community content, content library, and group managers. So you can select whichever one you want to go next. All right, so you can also click and change the front page with any background of your choice and put in your heading and subtitles. So if you want to have a nice, beautiful photo, then you can upload that to your initiative. You're also allowed to add new imagery, create new applications, add text, survey, categories, contact info, maps, charts, frame, summary statistics. So if you look to your left, there are a list of things that you can add to your page. And next page that you will go to is capital asset inventory, where the organization manages a diverse inventory of public assets such as roads, transit, park, and utilities. And this can be modified to your liking or objective. Here you can also review and update status of the project of your choice. You can easily change and update reports. Hub actually assists with the planning process as seen in the capital improvement plan page, which identifies required capital infrastructure, projects, and financial resources necessary to complete them. Other project ideas can also be featured for consideration and approval. You can join the community to get involved with and participate in project focus groups or track report status. Here, the Capital Investment Planning Committee is responsible for drafting policies, determining the processes and time frames, overseeing each steps, reviewing project requests, organize public participation, assigning priorities, and making recommendation to the mayor. The committee is comprised of technical staff from key departments, public enterprises, and budgetary institutions. And this page shows community events. So this page presents a list of upcoming events to keep track of. You can add and share events for everyone to be in the know. Then we have the frequently asked question page, with questions such as, why isn't the city fixing, for example, a road? How does the capital improvement committee decides what to fund? You can add to frequently asked question to improve on the suitability of site. Don't we want something like that in Jamaica or in the Caribbean, so that we can ask our government or the mayor, whoever it is, why certain things not happening and why certain things happening. So the infrastructure data page shows infrastructure such as roads, transit, parks, and utilities, which are authoritative data used to organize capital improvement plans and track the status of capital projects. And that is how easy it is to create your own hub site. And I'm sure after going through this, everybody can create their own hub site. So at this point, I'm going to recap. So ArcGIS Hub is for every situation, and it's for every day. So it is where everyone can discover, analyze, and download data. Data that is collected and used to help in decision-making processes and to improve on services. Data on what's being developed in local neighborhood, what roads are closed due to construction projects, park amenities, real-time transit locations and alerts, as well as many other interesting data sets. Everyone gets an opportunity to use the data, however they would like to use it. Teachers can incorporate the tools and data found on the hub into their lessons. Students are able to incorporate open data and visualization tools into their assignments, reports, and presentations. Business owners and entrepreneurs can take advantage of the demographic and business data to help them decide on the best location to expand their company. And developers can download and analyze property information, planning application data, and building permits from across the entire city. Visualizing data is key to understanding the opportunities that are available for continued development. ArcGIS Hub is your GIS providing a system of records, system of insight, and most importantly, your system of engagement, where sharing, collaboration, and dissemination takes place. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Hopeton. I thought this was a very, very, very useful introduction to a product that I wasn't aware of, being new to this industry myself. But I have a few questions, and I encourage the participants to post their questions. Yeah, but I've been listening to Hopeton. We need a license for ArcGIS, correct? So is it possible to have several licenses? And how can I tell which ArcGIS license I have?
Okay, so yes, it's very important to actually have your license. And as mentioned, there are two types of license. You have the Hub Basic and the Hub Premium. And of course, within the Hub Premium, you have different categories. How do you know though which license you have? You simply go to the Hub overview page. And of course, first you have to sign into ArcGIS Hub. And you can do that from the launch tool, or you can go hub.arcgis.com. Sign in with your ArcGIS organizational account, and if the site option is available on the overview page that you're using, then ArcGIS Hub is basic. If the initiatives option is available on the overview page that you're using, ArcGIS Hub is premium. So that's how you know the difference.
Okay, I have a question here. Would there be significant value in transposing a corporate website fully onto ArcGIS Hub? Is that similar to upgrading to our premium? So would they have to have ArcGIS to move into it? And if they're an older version, can they transpose everything easily into a newer version of this product?
Okay, so the question that is asked, would there be significant value in transposing your corporate website fully into ArcGIS Hub? So just to answer that question and then answer the next question that was asked. It is, you determine how you want to do it. Yes, you can, or you can integrate your site, meaning Hub can be a part of your site that you can click on and enter the Hub site. So it's a choice that you will actually make. And the other question, how will upgrading to ArcGIS Hub Premium affect existing content? So the existing content that you have will not be impacted by the upgrading of ArcGIS from basic to premium. The only change is that the existing site become initiatives, because initiatives provide access to premium features, including templates and events. Hope that answer your questions.
All right, thanks, Hopeton. Is ArcGIS Hub available for ArcGIS Enterprise?
So the short answer to that is yes. ArcGIS Hub Basic is available for ArcGIS Enterprise as ArcGIS Enterprise site. So with ArcGIS Enterprise, you can manage your data, mapping and visualization and location analytics on-premise with infrastructure you control. ArcGIS Enterprise site is the equivalent to ArcGIS Hub Basic and allows you to create unlimited sites and page as part of your organization enterprise portal. ArcGIS sites does not include ArcGIS Hub Premium features such as the templates and the events management system, integrated support for Survey 123 and community accounts.
Okay. As I was listening to the presentation, it occurred to me, I don't think I'm quite clear. What's the difference between a site and an initiative?
Okay, not a problem. An initiative requires subscription to ArcGIS Hub Premium and allows members to bundle content around a project, topic, or goal. So every initiative includes a site, a core team, and ability to send emails and contents to specific audience, including the public. A site, on the other hand, is one element of initiative that provides internal and public audience with a place to sign in, search for, and download contents and find events and surveys. So each site can include multiple pages. So you can build out a comprehensive branded experience for the initiative.
All right, thank you. Another concept that came out of your presentation was that discussion about open data. So we can share open data using ArcGIS Hub, correct?
Oh yes, definitely. So you can use ArcGIS Hub to share open data. ArcGIS Hub has, it was initially called ArcGIS Open Data. As the product evolved to support additional data sharing and collaboration features, ArcGIS Open Data was rebranded as ArcGIS Hub. So using ArcGIS Hub, you can use sites and initiatives to share open data as well as other types of content.
All right. How do I create an open data site?
So to create an open data site, first of all, you create a new site or use the share open data templates available with the ArcGIS Hub Premium and ArcGIS Hub Basic. So pretty much that's how you start it.
All right, thank you. Do I need an account to download data using this product?
No, not at all. You do not need an account to download open, publicly shared data. If your organization support community accounts, community members can also mark dataset as favorites and store their download for up to 48 hours using their user profile. But a point to note, you can also share private data using ArcGIS Hub. This means that any item shared internally with a group member or the organization is only accessible through the sites or the site search result when a member is signed on.
All right, thank you so much. But the only question that I have is, when I'm monitoring, do I have to manually update my site's content?
Okay, you can use it, the check for content update option that's available in your site content library, and that is how you go about updating your site manually.
All right, thank you, Hopeton. I don't see any other questions in the chat. So I'm gonna assume that you were really clear, but I enjoyed it. So if there are no other questions, I'll give you a few more seconds to think it over. All right. So this is where we leave it at this time. So thank you, Hopeton, for a very informative presentation. Hopeton is sharing his contact information on the slide. So feel free to contact Hopeton if you have additional questions. Contact Spatial Innovision if you want some more information about the product ArcGIS Hub. The recording of this and previous Spatial monthly webinars are available from the Spatial YouTube channel, so we invite you to visit. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to have you join us at the next scheduled Spatial monthly webinar. See you then, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.
All right, bye everyone. All the best.